Almighty God, we beseech you to pray, but in favor and blessings as your servants, whom you have been pleased to call to leadership position in this republic. We seek guidance to treat and consider all matters that shall come under the liberation of soldiers in faithful manner, as to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country and of those whose interests you have committed to our child. Amen. Order members, order. Order. Hold fast, leader of majority. Order. What is the problem? Do you know we are all out of order? When the boys are on my teacher, you know we are out of order. You blocking my entrance. When the boys are, even if you have any divergent view, you are out of order. The bell was rang a long time ago. So we have so you argue. No leaders, you know the leaders. Kind. Order, honorable members. Order. Order. Just behave in a manner that befits this house. How do you block the speaker's entrance? Even if the discussion, even if you don't want the discussion to happen in the house, you have a chance here to speak about it. And you can have your views. The report is here. You either vote yes or no. Clerk, order number 1.
Order number 1, administration of oath.
Next.
Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Honorable members, I have one communication to make. This is in regards to special sitting of the County Assembly. As well to standing order number 29 of the County Assembly gives to standing orders. On the request of County Assembly's majority leader, notice is given to all members of the County Assembly and the general public that there shall be a special sitting of the County Assembly on Tuesday, 2nd June 2026 at 10 a.m. whose agenda shall be to discuss the report by the Committee on Appointments on the approval of the hearing of chairperson, members, and secretary of the Kericho County Public Service Board. On the wisdom, there is a gazette notice here indicating 10 a.m. and you say that there is a bell to be rang. And this, the leader of majority, you requested for, did you request for this sitting? Please, you tell us where you requested for the sitting.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Based on the timelines, Mr. Speaker, for the Appointments Committee, it was my duty, Mr. Speaker, to request for today's special sitting because the 21 days are elapsing today, Mr. Speaker, from the time we started the first sitting as the Appointment Committee, Mr. Speaker. But, Mr. Speaker, so far, Mr. Speaker, we've not received the reports, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I have tried to ask Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker,
confirm first,
Mr. Speaker, the opportunity is that today we are having this special sitting at 10.
Duly gazetted.
Duly gazetted.
Requested by the leader of majority.
Yes, Mr. Speaker.
Who is you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is
so, Mr. Speaker,
I just wanted you to confirm.
Mr. Speaker,
that,
yes, I have confirmed that I had requested for this special sitting today, but reaching this time, Mr. Speaker, we've not received any report, Mr. Speaker, yet we've already confirmed, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, but that one I will give direction on the same, no problem. Now you can have your seat in the leader of majority. Very well confirmed. So you all agree with me that you are out of order to block the speaker from entering the chambers. Sergeant Atan, you note that one. We shall proceed to next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Next order.
Order number 4, petitions.
All right, next order.
Order number 5, papers.
Next.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Next order.
Order number 7, questions and statements.
Order notice of motion by the Vice Chairman, Appointments Committee. Now, the leader of majority, you can now proceed to give notice of motion.
Mr. Speaker, I was now making, before you gave me the opportunity, Mr. Speaker, I was making my statement, Mr. Speaker, that I've had that the time that we had gone to Nairobi with Honorable Anthony Ruto, the Appointments Committee concluded on the report on appointments, but so far, Mr. Speaker, I have not received any report, Mr. Speaker, and therefore, I am not in a position, Mr. Speaker, to move any notice. Maybe the person who was in that sitting, Mr. Speaker, can proceed to move the notice, Mr. Speaker, since I am not part of that report, except now, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
All right, thank you. The leader majority, the Honorable Chairman, let's proceed to move to give notice of your motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I am Mr. Speaker, and I beg the honourable members so that we maintain silence, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to report that we had a meeting in Nakuru, Mr. Speaker, that was approved by the County Assembly. Of course, being the chair liaison, Mr. Speaker, I did a request to your office, and the request was approved, and we went for a 6-day meeting in Nakuru to write a report, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sometimes we normally say, Mr. Speaker, when meetings are held outside the President, Mr. Speaker, members of the County Assembly, we should be very serious and attend to those meetings, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I seek your indulgence, Mr. Speaker, and you know, Mr. Speaker, you protect me, Mr. Speaker. Order, let the honorable members proceed first. Mr. Speaker, order. If you don't protect me, Mr. Speaker, I'm always ready to protect myself, Mr. Speaker. So if you give me an opportunity, Mr. Speaker,
I'll give you when that point comes. Let's. You cannot direct the chair. Order, Honorable Kibruti. Order. You cannot argue with the chair. I don't want to declare you out of order. Kindly, I will give you. You will have an opportunity. Proceed, Honorable Chair.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I also want to request you, Mr. Speaker, if the honorable member insists that he wants to advise the chair, you know what to do, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, issues for consideration during the approval here, Mr. Speaker. But, Mr. Speaker, if you allow me, Mr. Speaker, I can begin, Mr. Speaker, because there is no need for me to go through the membership of this honorable committee, Mr. Speaker. So if you allow me, Mr. Speaker, I will begin from 2.4. The issues for consideration during the approval hearing, constitutional and statutory requirement, Mr. Speaker. But then, Mr. Speaker, I have a very big report here, Mr. Speaker, given that we were vetting 4 members of the County Public Service Board, 1 chairperson, Mr. Speaker, and the other one was the CEO of this board, Mr. Speaker. So I have a report of almost 6 members, Mr. Speaker. So if you allow me, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I can begin from observation, Mr. Speaker, because the report is too long, Mr. Speaker. If you permit me, Mr. Speaker, to begin from observation. Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, I have directed that there is no point of order this time. Kindly proceed with the vote.
Mr. Speaker, I do not need any information from the Honorable Vice Chair of this Honorable Committee, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, committee observation. Mr. Speaker, that the committee having considered the nominees. Mr. Speaker, protect me, Mr. Speaker.
Order, honorable members. Order, leader of majority. There is no point of information. Proceed, please, honorable Secretary. Honorable Ezra, you are in this house. I have already directed that at this point in time, let the motion be tabled. I'll give you whatever you want to say. Proceed, honorable Secretary.
And thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me the opportunity. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, allow me, Mr. Speaker, to begin from the general observation, Mr. Speaker, of the entire
proceed, honorable Secretary. Yes.
Mr. Speaker, issues for consideration during the approval hearing. Mr. Speaker, Section 8 of the Public Appointment County Assembly's Approval Act issues that they need to be considered by the committee in relation to nomination are as follows, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the procedure used to arrive at the nominee, including
order. Let's listen in silence. Order.
Including the criteria for shortlisting of nominees, clearance and compliance requirements, qualification.
Honorable Secretary, let's listen to what the leader majority is asking. Point of information. He has consulted the chair.
Would anyone?
Mr. Speaker, I just want.
Mr. Speaker, let the member take your seat. Yes, sir.
Mr. Speaker, you see the members are staring at the person moving the motion, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we don't have the report, Mr. Speaker. In all due fairness, Mr. Speaker.
Order. I think it is timely, honorable members, the reports are there, and also I have directed that be circulated in the soft copy. Yes.
So, Mr. Speaker,
now, honorable leader of majority, your question has been answered.
It has been answered, Mr. Speaker. Another issue, Mr. Speaker, I wanted to ask now the preparers of this report, Mr. Speaker, because these were independent candidates, Mr. Speaker. We wish to know, Mr. Speaker, how the report was done, Mr. Speaker, whether it is individually or it is general, Mr. Speaker.
All right. That is one of the leader of majority. It shall be addressed when the motion is being tabled. You are second. Order. Now let's proceed on the agenda. Let's proceed on the agenda. And let's not waste time. Honorable members.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Mr. Speaker, I think because of the interest of time, Mr. Speaker, I think I will proceed. Mr. Speaker, I was in the issues for consideration during the approval hearing, Mr. Speaker. I was in the issue number D, that report by the Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs on the petition by the persons living with disability on the nomination of chairperson, members, and the secretary. Number 3, Mr. Speaker, is the report of the selection panel on the requirement of chairperson, members, and secretary, Mr. Speaker.
Order. Let's listen. Order, honorable members. You will have your time in the floor. Order. You make contributions in the floor. Order. Honorable Israel, you are becoming notorious. And honorable, you seem to be ignoring the chair. Order, please.
Honorable Speaker.
Order.
With all due respect, Mr. Speaker.
Order, honorable Israel. Order. Honorable
Mr. Speaker, procedures for nomination. Pursuant to Section 58A7, His Excellency the Governor is mandated to nominate persons to serve as chairperson, members, and the County Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Section 6(1) of the Public Appointment County Assembly's Approval Act of 2017, Mr. Speaker, and a further requirement, the appointment authority upon nomination a person for appointment to notify the relevant county assembly accordingly. In this regard, pursuant to Section 58, Mr. Speaker, 7 of the County Government Act, Section 4 of the Public Appointment Approval number 5 of 2017 and Standing Order number 199, His Excellency the Governor notified the County Assembly of nomination of 6 persons for appointment to chairperson, members, and the Secretary of the Kericho County Public Service, hence complying with the law. Mr. Speaker, the procedures used to arrive at this nominee, including the criteria for shortlisting. The committee, as guided by Section 58A of the Public Appointment County Assemblies Act 58 of the County Government Act, have a right to inquire from the appointing authority on the procedures used arriving at the nomination including the criteria for shortlisting committee, relied on the report by the selection panel for the recruitment of chairperson, members, and the secretary of the County Public Service Board. Clearance and compliance, Mr. Speaker, Section 6, Subsection 7 of the Public Appointment County Assembly's Approval Act provides that an appointment hearing shall focus on candidate academic credentials, professional training, and experience, personal integrity, and background. The committee confirmed that the said nominees presented clearances for the following institution: Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, Kenya Revenue Authority, Higher Education Laws Board, Criminal Investigation Department, and Credit Reference Bureau. Qualification for one to serve as a chairperson, Mr. Speaker: one must satisfy the provision of the Chapter 6 of the Constitution, is not a state or public officer, has not at any given time within the preceding 5 years held an office or stood for election as a member of the public, parliament, or a county assembly, a member of governing body of a political party, is or as at the time being candidate for election as a member of parliament or county assembly. He has at any time the holder of an office in any political organization that sponsored or otherwise supports or has any time sponsored or otherwise supported a candidate for election as members of parliament of the county assembly. In the case of the chairperson or the vice chair, possesses a minimum qualification of bachelor's degree from recognized university and working experience of not less than 10 years. And Mr. Speaker, in the case of any other member, possesses a minimum of bachelor's degree from a recognized university and working experience of not less than 5 years. And in a professional, demonstrates absence of breach of the relevant professional code of conduct. Mr. Speaker, a report by the Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs of the petition by the person living with disability on the nomination of chairperson, member, and secretary of the County Public Service Board. The Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs on this report, tabled on 20th May 2025, determined as follows as per each prayer of the petitioner: investigate the nomination process of the chairperson, members of the County Public Service Board to establish the compliance with the constitutional and requirements of inclusion. These prayers was granted. Mr. Speaker, reason: the committee has conducted an investigation on the exclusion of nomination of persons with disabilities to the Kericho County Public Service Board, and establishes that there was a violation of Article 54 of the Constitution. Declines to approve the current nominees on grounds of non-compliance with laws on representation and inclusion of persons with disabilities. Mr. Speaker, this prayer was not granted. Reason: the committee, in upholding the principles of fair administration of justice and appreciating the role of the committee on appointment in carrying out the approval hearing, which commenced on 18th May 2026, recommends the committee to factor in the prayers of the petitioner in their recommendation. Mr. Speaker, directs the appointment authority to resubmit nomination that comply: 1. with Article 54, 2. persons with disabilities, 3. County Government Act, 4. National Disability Policy. Mr. Speaker, this prayer was not granted. Mr. Speaker, the approval hearing of the 6 nominees submitted by His Excellency the Governor Kericho County conducted on 19 May, awaiting inclusion verdict. However, the Committee on Appointment are advised to ensure that nomination process complies with the laws, including the laws cited by the petitioner. Mr. Speaker, ensures that persons with disabilities are meaningfully represented in County Public Service Board in line with the law. This prayer, Mr. Speaker, was not granted. Mr. Speaker, the approval hearing have commenced and the jailer employs, Mr. Speaker, protect me, Mr. Speaker, from especially the leader of majority. Mr. Speaker, the approval hearing have commenced and the jailer employs on the Committee on Appointment to ensure strict compliance of the Constitution and County Government Acts. Mr. Speaker, regarding nomination on aspects of inclusivity. Mr. Speaker, provides the framework to guarantee that the future recruitment and nomination processes uphold inclusion and affirmative action principle. Mr. Speaker, this prayer was granted, Mr. Speaker, that in future there must be a framework to guarantee the recruitment nomination process uphold inclusivity and affirmative action. Mr. Speaker, a report by the select panel on the recruitment of the chairperson, members of the board and secretary of the County Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, the position of the chairperson, secretary of the County Public Service Board was competitively sourced through an advertisement. Mr. Speaker, if I get a glass of milk, Mr. Speaker, I will appreciate it. Mr. Speaker, or water, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, general and sector specific, Mr. Speaker, on the following members, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, on the enrichment process of the chairperson and gender balance and transparency. Mr. Speaker, the nominee
Order, let's listen.
exhibited a thorough understanding of the enrichment process in the county government.
Honorable members, let's consult the notes.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I have the report. The report is full, Mr. Speaker.
Order, honorable.
And with all due respect, Mr.
Honorable, the
Speaker,
leader of majority.
I respect the leader of majority, Mr. Speaker.
Order.
No, but that does not mean, Mr. Speaker, that the nominee further emphasized on the need to ensure that all employment in front, Mr.
Order,
Speaker,
leader of majority, kindly.
all the employment is
Order.
informed by data to ensure that gender and regional balance is achieved.
Honorable Chair, let's order. The leader of majority, kindly please refer your standing order number 94. Don't unnecessarily and persistently interrupt the proceedings. Kindly consult your notes on the members. I have already pronounced myself that I'll give you an opportunity. Yeah, kindly provide water to the.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, before I was interrupted, Mr. Speaker, I was on the effectiveness of the staff and ghost workers. Mr. Speaker, ask how he will effectiveness of the staff. The nominee explained that he will ensure that the supervision role in all the department is strengthened to ensure that services are effectively delivered to the people. All the question, Mr. Speaker, of dealing with the maintenance of ghost workers, the nominee pledged to ensure that head count is conducted across the county workforce to ensure that all staff are accounted for. Mr. Speaker, on dealing with the external pressure and political interference, the nominee acknowledged the fact that this position could attract external pressure and attempt to political interference, explaining to the committee that he will stick to the law and ensure that the county public service remains strictly independent. Mr. Speaker, on staff promotion, the nominee appreciated the important role of promotion plays in the motivation of staff. He explained to the committee that all decisions of the board will be data-driven and pledged to stick to the existing laws and guidelines to ensure that all deserving cases of promotion are done. Mr. Speaker, committee observation, the committee have been considered the nominee Kericho MCAs and having had his oral submission, Mr. Speaker, during the approval hearing, made the following observation that in accordance with Article 78(1) and 2 of the Constitution, the nominee is eligible for appointment to state office since he is a Kenyan citizen born in 1980 in Kericho and does not hold any dual citizenship. That the nominee meets the requirements of the Chapter 6 of the Constitution on leadership and integrity, having obtained a clearance from the following institution: the EACC, the KRA, DCI, CRB, and Higher Education Laws Board. Mr. Speaker, the next nominee, Mr. Speaker, was Ms. Chebet, Mr. Speaker, for the member of the Kericho County Public Service Board. Ms. Helen Chebet, the nominee for the position of the member of the County Public Service Board, appeared before the committee on 18th May at 12 p.m. Mr. Speaker, he was born in 1988. Mr. Speaker, academic qualification, he holds a degree. He holds a bachelor's degree in education from Moi University. Mr. Speaker, employment record is currently teaching at Main Parade Secondary School for the last 12 years, Mr. Speaker, from 2014, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, on the potential conflict of interest, the nominee declared that he currently does not have any personal matter that will represent a political conflict of interest should assume position of the member of the County Public Service Board.
Honorable Chair,
Yes.
because the honorable members have these documents, proceed to page 35 and 36.
Most compliant, Mr. Speaker. Page 35, Mr. Speaker, I am right there, Mr. Speaker. The committee observation of the suitability of the nominee. Is that why you want me to give, Mr. Speaker, or I go to the general observation, Mr. Speaker? That is on page 36. Of course, the honorable member, Mr. Speaker,
Yes, committee.
have this report.
Page
Mr. Speaker.
36, yes.
Committee general observation. Mr. Speaker, the committee observed that the constitutional threshold on the rights of the marginalized groups as espoused by the Article 54 must be observed and respected. The selection panel on the arrangement of the chairperson, members, and the CEO of the County Public Service Board include the PWD in the final list submitted to the appointing authority. Mr. Speaker, regional balance is a constitutional principle that cannot be overlooked anymore. All appointments in the county government of Kericho, Mr. Speaker, regional balance should be considered at all times. Committee recommendation, Mr. Speaker, that having conducted the approval hearing for the nominees pursuant to Article 235 of the Constitution of Kenya, Mr. Speaker, subsection 7 and 9, of the Public Appointment County Assemblies Act number 5 of 2017 and standing order number 198, the committee recommends that this House approves the appointment of Dr. Joseph Kericho MCAs as the chairperson of the Kericho County Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, number 2, that this House approves the appointment of Ms. Chebet Eileen as a member of the Kericho County Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, number 3, this House approves the appointment of Dr. Benjamin Kiprono as a member of the Kericho Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, number 4, this House, Mr. Speaker, does not, and you underline the word does not, approve the appointment of Leonard Kirui as a member of the Kericho County Public Service Board. Number 5, Mr. Speaker, this House approves the appointment of Dr. Kibiego and Raymond Kemboi as a member of the Kericho County Public Service Board. Speaker, I can now see the members, Mr. Speaker, they are applauding the work that we have done, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, number 6, Mr. Speaker, that this House does not, and I want the members to underline the word, does not approve the appointment of CPS Choice Chepkemoi Kilori as the Secretary / Chief Executive Officer to the Kericho County Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, the Committee on Appointment recommends that the appointing authority adheres to the provision of Article 54 of the Constitution and the County Government Act 2012 on inclusion of minorities, marginalized groups, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, allow me, Mr. Speaker, as I end, Mr. Speaker, of course, attached to this report, Mr. Speaker,
Page 37.
a lot of things, Mr. Speaker, including the names that were forwarded to the County Assembly. I have annexures from Annexure 1, Mr. Speaker, up to, I think, Annexure. I have a lot of annexures here, Mr. Speaker. These annexures include when the Governor forwarded the name to the County Assembly. Number 2, Annexure 2, Mr. Speaker, deals with, the advertisement that was done by the County Assembly. Number 3, Mr. Speaker, is an annexure forwarding of the successful candidate for appointment, Mr. Speaker. So all these are the annexures. Mr. Speaker, I just want to, as I finish, Mr. Speaker, to inform the honorable members, Mr. Speaker, that the County Assembly is mandated by law to do oversight, Mr. Speaker. The County Executive, Mr. Speaker, in their wisdom or lack of it, Mr. Speaker, sent names to the County Assembly, Mr. Speaker, and you did forward or committed the names to the committee that you chair, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it is the role of the County Assembly, Mr. Speaker, to make sure that the County Executive, as we do our oversight on, Mr. Speaker, to make sure that all the provisions of the law, Mr. Speaker, are there to Mr. Speaker. We want to thank His Excellency the Governor, Mr. Speaker, because out of the 6 names that he forwarded to the County Assembly, Mr. Speaker, majority of the members made it to the Kericho County Public Service Board, Mr. Speaker. Sometimes you don't get all what you need, Mr. Speaker, and I want to implore upon the honorable members here, Mr. Speaker, that, the work of a committee is to look at the suitability of a candidate, Mr. Speaker. Number 2, Mr. Speaker, in fact, we were courteous enough, Mr. Speaker. If the petition that was filed by the PWD, Mr. Speaker, and was tabled here by the able chair, Mr. Speaker, was anything to go by, Mr. Speaker, then we would not have had this board, Mr. Speaker, because what the petitioner wanted this County Assembly to do, Mr. Speaker, is to reject the entire 6 names, Mr. Speaker, in its entirety, Mr. Speaker. But because of your wisdom, Mr. Speaker, and the wisdom of the members of the county, the wisdom of the majority of the members, Mr. Speaker, of the appointments committee, Mr. Speaker, they only rejected 2 out of 6, Mr. Speaker. So we have 4 other members, Mr. Speaker, that are going to serve in this board, Mr. Speaker. And one of the recommendations here, Mr. Speaker, is that when the county executive is sending the remaining names, Mr. Speaker, the remaining 3 names to the County Assembly, Mr. Speaker, we implore upon them, Mr. Speaker, that there is a sub-county that never gotten a position, Mr. Speaker. How do you feel, Mr. Speaker, sometimes, how do you feel when a sub-county is left, Mr. Speaker, without a representation in the board, Mr. Speaker? How do you feel? So sometimes, Mr. Speaker, I question our major work. How do the people of Kericho, they do not have a representative in the board? This board, Mr. Speaker, is going to employ our youths in Kericho County for the next 6 years, Mr. Speaker. How sure are you that the county executive is going to send, I think, the remaining 1 member to the County Assembly, heads from the sub-county that was left, Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker, number 2, how dare you want to approve of this, Mr. Speaker, with all the PWD, Mr. Speaker? PWDs were left in nomination, Mr. Speaker, in 2017. I have the advantage because I was here from 2013. They were left in 2017, Mr. Speaker. PWDs were left in 2022 nomination, Mr. Speaker. Now, you want to leave them in the Kericho County Public Service Board, Mr. Speaker, where they could have gotten an opportunity to even employ those PWDs, Mr. Speaker. And PWDs, Mr. Speaker, are well spread in our wards. In fact, one of the members here, you are potential PWDs. Anytime you join the group of PWDs. So it's always better when we have someone you will run to in the board. Mr. Speaker, 1 week, you were said, Mr. Speaker, you are PWD for 1 week. So you need someone to assist you in the board, Mr. Speaker. So I want to request, with all due respect, these honorable members, Mr. Speaker, that let's approve the way it is, Mr. Speaker. And in any case, Mr. Speaker, a work that has been done by a competently formed committee, Mr. Speaker, there are only two options. But I want to implore the members, let's support this report. You should also deal with them the consequences of rejecting the report, Mr. Speaker. When you reject the report, Mr. Speaker, you will already reject the six members of the County Public Service Board. I want to take this opportunity to at least inform the other members that let's approve this board. We wait for the three. If they will not represent the interest of the entire county, Mr. Speaker, we will also reject. If they will not have a PWD, Mr. Speaker, I want to stand with you, Mr. Speaker. Apart from me, the Deputy Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I said that I can never decide today if they want, Mr. Speaker. I represent the people by Inamo, Mr. Speaker. Graciously for the last, this is my 14th year, Mr. Speaker, and I must fight for the rights of the PWDs who lives in Inamo. I must fight for the rights of the people of Kericho MCAs who are left out in this nomination, Mr. Speaker. So I think we need to be a bit serious, Mr. Speaker. Kericho MCAs, Mr. Speaker, we love them, Mr. Speaker. They were given 3, Mr. Speaker. We have no problem with them, Mr. Speaker. It's only one who didn't make it to the final list. So you have 2. You can imagine, they have 2. There's a county that has not have 1. I think we need to inform the people of this Kericho County also, Mr. Speaker. We love you, Kericho MCAs. Honorable President, for example, has a chair, you know. In fact, his political career, Mr. Speaker, because the chair was a competitor of the Honorable President, but already he has secured the job, Mr. Speaker. So if there is a member of the county assembly, Mr. Speaker, that I am very sure, Mr. Speaker, that I am very sure that he will make it in 2027, Mr. Speaker, without any competition, Mr. Speaker, is this one who is supposed to be even second in this motion, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker. So, he will be one of the ranking members, Mr. Speaker, in this house in 2027. Mr. Speaker, I want now, Mr. Speaker, with all due respect, I know I've taken time because I wanted to explain what really happened, Mr. Speaker. I want to give this opportunity. The Honorable Paul Chirchir also, Mr. Speaker, he is fighting for regional balance. Every other time I see him with the microphone, Mr. Speaker, he always says that in this county we have 6 wives, Mr. Speaker, and each and every wife, Mr. Speaker, must be given an opportunity. It's unfortunate because he is leaving the chambers without contributing, Mr. Speaker, on the great people of Kericho MCAs, Mr. Speaker. So I think, Mr. Speaker, I want to give this opportunity to the Honorable Vincent Korir, the chair committee on PAC, Mr. Speaker, to second this. And you know, Mr. Speaker, he is a member of the appointment committee, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, and I want to caution him also, so that when you are second, please, if you don't second, the motions dies here. We will go for 6 months without the County Public Service Board, and we need these people as early as yesterday. Welcome.
Proceed. Honorable Vincent.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I second the motion. And before I proceed, I would like to really thank the Appointments Committee who sat through all the week to really deliberate on this very important matter of having the County Public Service Board, which has delayed because we need to employ our people, we need to employ our youths, and it should be in place. And what I'm very happy is the County Public Service Board now has a quorum and they can proceed to continue with advertisement and recruitment of employees, because we need to employ the ECD teachers, we need to promote the healthcare workers, and they need to deliberate on matters employment. Mr. Speaker, the most important thing is I'm happy because I was in the appointments committee. I really looked at every candidate, and the report has actually brought the clear picture of what the committee deliberated on during our session, both here at the chambers and even when we went to report writing in Nakuru. And what I want to say is we need to actually get the right candidates. And I believe those who passed were actually the people who were selected by the select committee, and again, we saw it right for us. Those who did not make it because maybe they were not able to meet some of the things or maybe achieve some of the marks that were required. And Mr. Speaker, this issue of County Public Service Board was even a bit emotional to some. Some are very happy because maybe one of the board members come from the their constituency or their sub-county. But the most important discussion here is the issue of having fairness and equality, where every sub-county should feel represented, because this is a matter of employment, where every sub-county deserves to have somebody who will represent them in that board. Because I know our sub-county, which is Kericho East, we still feel very sad because we don't even have a representative yet. And yet, our people who we represent also deserve to have someone in that board, so that when we are being employed, we are also sure, like any other sub-county, that our people are going to be employed fairly. And Mr. Speaker, we are still fighting and also asking the appointing authority. We don't have to blame any member here, because members here, our role is oversight. We are only blaming the appointing authority because they didn't bring fairness in the sub-counties. And this matter should not be a matter of fight between us as legislators. We must also stand together to even demand for fairness from the executive, so that in future when they are doing the appointments, they should ensure that there is a PWD. They should ensure that every sub-county, the way my colleague has said, that is like 6 wives, should have a fair share of appointments, not only in the County Public Service Board, but even in other appointments in future. Because you find that this discussion of fairness should be a debate in this house as oversight. Because when you look at even the other appointments within the county, you will find that you still have a sub-county that has maybe 2 CECs, they still have CEOs, maybe more than 3, they still have more appointments than any other sub-county. And we feel as Kericho East, we are the most discriminated sub-county. It's only recently that we only got 1 CEC after impeachment. We only have 1 CEO. Mr. Speaker, protect me. Mr. Speaker, I know that we have 2 who did not make it. And I believe the appointed authority are going to resubmit the names. And I believe this time round they consider every sub-county, at the same time consider the PWD. I know some of my colleagues might be sad because maybe one has not made it back. It doesn't mean that maybe next one they will also be successful. But I believe we are still fighting as Kericho East, but let our share be given to us. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I support.
All right, honorable members. Thank you so much, Honorable Lebets and Korit, for seconding the motion. Honorable members, it's now my duty to propose the motion by the Vice Chair Appointments Committee that this House approves the report of the Appointments Committee on the approval hearing of Chairperson, members, and Secretary of the Kericho County Public Service Board. And the floor is open for contribution, debate, and before we call upon the mover of the motion to reply. Honorable Eric, I can see the hand of Honorable Eric Pitt, and then I'll give to proceed. He's our third speaker. I have seen your hand, the leader majority.
Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this chance and also recognizing my seniority in this House. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to thank the Committee on Appointment for a job well done, and the fact that also we have been waiting for a county public service board to be able to move this county to the next level. And so, Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the committee and yourself for bringing this report at the time that we actually need to have the public service board in Kericho County up and running. Mr. Speaker, sir, having read through this report and looked at and also observed the vetting, because I'm not a member of the Committee on Appointment, but I followed on the vetting process, and I was able to see what the nominees was able to explain. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to support the report of the appointments committees as it is. That we also have had challenges in terms of the people who have petitioned this assembly, the JLAC. At the same time, the nominees must also fit the bill. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I have seen the report and I do support. I come from Ainamo sub-county, and where one Miss Eileen Chebet comes from, and I'm happy because she was able to demonstrate her expertise. And as a sub-county of Ainamo, where I come from, we do support. And also, I know there's an issue with the other sub-counties, that is Kilian East and West, and also which have been raised by the members by the move of the motion as well. And the Speaker signed the spirit of collective responsibility. I think if we support the report that it is, it will also give a chance to the executive to also address the burning gaps that have been not addressed by this report in terms of collective responsibility across the county. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I do support the report as it is, and I urge members that we be able to adopt this report, because it truly reflects on the vetting process which we all witnessed. And I do ask members, let's support this report and move on as a county, because we need to fast track what is pending before the county of Kericho. I beg to move. I beg to support. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
All right, thank you so much, the Honorable Eric Bates. The leader of majority will summarize. You will be the last one before I give the motion, the mover of the motion to reply. So I'll request that Honorable Deputy, Honorable Fancy Kurin, then I'll give to Honorable Bezo that order. Okay. I've also seen the hands of Honorable Kiproti Ramon. I've seen all the hands of the members. I'll give you an opportunity to either to give contribution. You either support or you don't support the motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this chance. And I really want to support this motion because I'm one of the members of Justice and Legal. I'm the Vice Chair. And we sat with the committee and we did went through the petition by the PWD, and I really want to thank the appointment committee for giving the PWD a chance, because we sat with the committee, and the prayers which we gave to this house has been answered. So I really want to thank the appointment committee for giving us this chance and doing the real report. And the appointment, the people who have been appointed, let me congratulate you. Looking forward for the county government to give us the next 3 names, which I know one of it we will include the people living differently. I really want to support this motion. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
All right, thank you. Honorable Lezurone Kipungeno Natich, the member representing the great people of Chilchil. And I'll give you also an opportunity, so because of what had happened in the beginning. You use a minute to to withdraw the actions on your own behalf and on behalf of the...
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity you have granted me, Mr. Speaker, so that I can rise and commend Mr. Speaker on this motion of today, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, before Mr. Speaker, you know, normally they say Speaker is blind, Mr. Speaker. I think you are blind today, Mr. Speaker, because while we were still entering the house, Mr. Speaker, the Speaker's procession was coming in, Mr. Speaker. And maybe because I was so smart, maybe you saw me, but otherwise you were so many, Mr. Speaker, which you were retreating to our seats. And I'm a running member, there is no way I can obstruct a procession, Mr. Speaker. Having said that, Mr. Speaker, I had no intention of disrupting the debate, Mr. Speaker. You know, this is a house, Mr. Speaker, whereby we debate and we agree and disagree, Mr. Speaker. And at the end of the day, Mr. Speaker, the majority will have their way and the minority will have their say. So, Mr. Speaker, on today's motion, Mr. Speaker, on a light note, Mr. Speaker, a two-bench committee, Mr. Speaker, did a very good job, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, on this motion, despite that I have a dissenting opinion on this report, Mr. Speaker, on the entirety of the motion, Mr. Speaker, but I do support the appointment of some of the members, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Israel, you know you are a ranking member. You either rise to support the motion or you oppose.
I have a dissenting opinion, Mr. Speaker.
So you oppose the motion.
And registering,
Order, let's not go that way. I direct that you either support or oppose. And no explanation can you please as you.
Mr. Speaker,
I've given you an opportunity to rise to either support the motion or to oppose.
Mr. Speaker, I've been in this house enough, Mr. Speaker, to know the rules of debate, Mr. Speaker.
Order, you are out of order. Even before you say anything, and you know you are a ranking member, you either support or oppose, and then you now give comments. Whether they are inside those comments, there will be those opinions. That is, I cannot guide you, but you are rising to support or oppose the motion.
And initially, I have recorded, Mr. Speaker, said that despite the fact that I have dissenting opinion, Mr. Speaker, I support some of the appointment to some of the members, approval of some of the members, Mr. Speaker.
Order, you know very well that the report is either you oppose or you support. So if you continue that way, I think we shall give an opportunity to someone else to, because you are neither here nor there. You are here neither. You are neither supporting nor.
Mr. Speaker, this motion, Mr. Speaker, I've highlighted some of the very important issues, Mr. Speaker, on specific qualification of all honorable members, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker,
I'm still asking you rise to oppose or to support the motion, so that I give you an opportunity to proceed with your contribution.
So I rise to support, Mr. Speaker, and register some dissenting opinion.
The honorable member, you can either support the motion or not. So I'm not wondering how. Please take your seat. Kindly take your seat. Honorable Kinetics Vincent Koske.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity also to support this motion from the appointment committee. Mr. Speaker, as a member of this county, I represent youths in this county. We have the disability who never made to this final list. Despite, Mr. Speaker, having 4 members approved and others rejected, I support the report, and I wish also those who never succeed to the final, to the best Mr. Speaker. So I support the report, Mr. Speaker.
Order next, Honorable Beatrice Chief Kemal.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to say a word of congratulations to the nominees who have come in as a public service board. I want to add that the appointment committee has done a very good job. Kericho now has a right.
Order, let's consult in low tones. Order.
Kericho now has. Mr. Speaker, can you please defend me?
Order, honorable members, order.
Kericho County has now a light at the end of the tunnel. Now we have a public service board. We want to congratulate the public the appointment committee for their work done. I want to congratulate one from Ainamoi called Chebet Eileen. Congratulations so much. Come and do a work that is necessary for the Kericho people and not for only just small people. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, order next, Honorable Patrick Mutai.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity. And by extension, the great people.
Order, honorable members. Let's consult in low tones. Order, honorable members. Order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity so that I can contribute the matter that is before us. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to support the motion before us. And more so, Mr. Speaker, sir, that I am on record when we were constituting the panel that were coming up with these names of these members. Mr. Speaker, sir, at that particular time, the panel that was the selection panel, that they come up with a list that represent the county outlook, and more so considering the special interest group. Now that there is an opportunity of two members, Mr. Speaker, sir, to come up and fill those two positions, I want to urge the appointing authority to consider the special interest group and those sub-counties that they don't have their representative. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise also to congratulate one Eileen Chepet, who comes from Ainamoi sub-county. I want to tell her congratulations, and I know she is up to the task. And I think when times comes to articulate the issues that befell the public service board, I want to urge her to be fair enough and consider all people coming from our county. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I raise my case by saying I support the motion before us, and I want to congratulate the appointment committee for the good work done. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Vincent Green from Editing.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika kwa kunipa fursa hii. Nataka niungane na wenzangu kukubaliana na ripoti ambayo imeletwa hapa mbele. Kwa sababu Mr. Speaker, niko na Daktari Kemboi ambaye amepewa nafasi kuwa katika bodi ya utumishi wa umma ya county yetu. Nashukuru. Nataka kumpongeza yeye kwa sababu yeye ni daktari mheshimiwa. Kati ya hao wote ambaye wamefuzu ni wawili tu, Daktari Kemboi na ule mwingine pia ni daktari, Mheshimiwa Speaker. Na kwa wale wanahisi kuwa wamedhulumiwa, Mr. Speaker,
let's consult in low tones.
Mheshimiwa Speaker,
let's consult in low tones.
Mheshimiwa Speaker, kwa wale wanahisi kwamba wamedhulumiwa, wako na haki pia, Mheshimiwa Speaker, kwa sababu uwakilishi inatoka mpande sote za county yetu. Kama Kipkelion East, Mheshimiwa Speaker, wanataka mtu wao hawe huko ndani. Mheshimiwa Speaker, wapewe nafasi. kwa sababu Mheshimiwa Spika, vijana wengi kwa sasa wanahitaji kazi. Tunahitaji kuajiri walimu wa chekechea, Mheshimiwa Spika. Tunahitaji kuajiri madaktari. Pia Mheshimiwa Spika, tunahitaji kuajiri wale wanatosha ushuru katika kaunti yetu. So wana Spika, naungana na wenzangu na ripoti hii ambayo iko mbele yetu, Mheshimiwa Spika.
Thank you, Honorable Peter Kemoi. And then I've seen the hand of Honorable Paul Chief. Yeah, I'll give you Honorable Chief. I've seen your hand.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for the opportunity you have granted to me. I want to support the motion or the report from the appointment committee. Mr. Speaker, sir, this has been a long overdue, and we have been waiting for this public service board because everything is stuck in this county, and I know, having approved these 4 members.
Order, order. Let's consult in order, kindly, please. Order.
It is enough for them to exercise their duties.
Majority will kindly consult in notaries, please. Order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for protecting me. Mr. Speaker, sir, I've said that this one has been a long overdue, and we want each and every organ in this county to move on. Mr. Speaker, sir, having approved these 4 members, it will initiate a process of recruiting and creating more opportunities to our youth. And Mr. Speaker, sir, the petition that was brought to this house, remember, Mr. Speaker, sir, there is a day that I visited the social service for PWDs. When I was about to present my case there, the person who was in charge of the PWDs in Kericho County received me by telling me, "Welcome to the club." I was a bit shocked because I'm neither disabled, but she told me that even when you have lost a tooth, one of your teeth, you qualify to be a disabled. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, we need to consider these people and give them an opportunity. So, with their petition, it is giving us an opportunity that we respect them. And now, as we wait for the 3 names from the executive, I hope the CEO will consider the PWDs. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to urge also, as we approve this public service board, that they should do their work with a lot of fairness to treat each and every sub-county in a fair manner. Mr. Speaker, sir, as I stand here, I'm one of the people who was disadvantaged from the last public service board. When the CEO give an opportunity, we were supposed to be given to recruit 4 people in each and every ward. And I was one of the people who was disadvantaged because they give me only 1 person. When I raise a concern, the CEO then says that the people in my ward was incompetent. So we need a lot of fairness. When we have given them an opportunity, let them treat each and every sub-county in a fair manner. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Kibrono for approving that he qualifies and he has the knowledge and he can do it to its perfection. Mr. Speaker, sir, Dr. Kibrono comes from Belcourt sub-county, and I want to say that
not only comes from the sub-county, let them join hands together with the rest and do what it takes for our Kericho County to move on. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rest my submission. Thank you.
Honorable Paul Chichi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me an opportunity to give my input on today's very, very critical and very important motion on the Committee on Appointments, the report on vetting of nominees for appointment as chairperson, members and secretary CEO to the office of the Kericho County Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, sir, I'll go straight to page 36. The committee recommendations, having conducted the approval hearing, because I know there is a vetting tool that is used, Mr. Speaker, so that guides the vetting process of nominees. Having conducted the approval hearing for the nominees pursuant to Article 235 of the Constitution of Kenya, Section 7 and 9 of the Public Appointments County Assembly Approval, the committee recommends that this House, Mr. Speaker, 1. Approves the appointment of Dr. Joseph Kikimako as chairperson of the Kericho County Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, looking at this nominee's resume, Mr. Speaker, sir, I support number 1. Number 2, Mr. Speaker, the committee approves the appointment of Ms. Chebet Eileen as member of the Kericho County's Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, the resume of Eileen puts her a cut above the others. Mr. Speaker, sir, this is a lady who is equal to the task and even impressed the committee during our vetting before this House. Number 3, Mr. Speaker, approves the appointment of Dr. Benjamin Kibrod as a member of the Kericho County Public Service Board. This member comes in with a wealth of experience as a lecturer and will play a very critical role, Mr. Speaker, in the County Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, the County Public Service Board mandate is very clear. The county will not function very well if we do not have a functional County Public Service Board. Number 5, Mr. Speaker, approves the appointment of Dr. Kibiegon Raymond Kimboy as a member of the Kericho County Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, I oppose this motion because of disapproving the nominee of Dr. Leonard Kiprotikiru and CBS Joyce Tepkemaki. Number 2, I have not seen the list, Mr. Speaker, of signed.
You will continue with where you have left. I know you rose to support, now in the midway you oppose. Are you playing politics, Honorable Paul Chichi?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My point of order, Mr. Speaker, apart from what you have noticed, Mr. Speaker, that the Honorable Paul Chichi is neither here or there, Mr. Speaker, look at the trouser, Mr. Speaker, of someone who is vying for a Senate position in this county, Mr. Speaker. Look at the trouser, whether the trouser, Mr. Speaker, is the one that is supposed to be worn by a honorable member of the county assembly. I want to invite you, Mr. Speaker, call the Paul Chichi to stand there, Mr. Speaker, and look at the jeans, Mr. Speaker. When did we begin, Mr. Speaker, wearing jeans, Mr. Speaker? You know, we are preparing this honorable Paul Chichi, Mr. Speaker, for bigger states in future, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable, thank you, Honorable Chichi. Now, on a very serious note, Honorable Paul Chichi, you know, you are a ranking member. There is no way you can rise to support, and then some at the tail end you are opposing the motion. So you are delivering and killing the baby at the same time. But anyway, Honorable Paul Chichi, please stand up, Sergeant Atame. Can you confirm whether Honorable Paul Chichi is properly dressed? Honorable Paul Chichi, please be upstanding to confirm. Honorable Paul Chichi. Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Order. Order, Honorable Policy, Honorable Policy, you may take your seat, please. Order. Honorable Policy, I'm sorry that the Sergeant at Arm have confirmed that you are not properly dressed. Honorable Policy, please leave the chamber. Thank you, and have a good afternoon. Honorable members, I give to, because I'll be going to finalize, I'll be finalizing in a few minutes. Honorable members, I will give to Honorable, I want to see Honorable Chief Whip first, and then I'll give to Honorable Kibet Basubel. I'll be finalizing with Honorable, yes, Honorable members. Honorable members. Proceed, Honorable Chief Whip. Honorable members. Order. I'll give you an opportunity. Honorable Anthony Ruto. You are out of order, Honorable Anthony Ruto. Order, Honorable Anthony Ruto. You are out of order. And I don't want to invite our standing orders also. And you know standing order number 90, if you persistently, of course, interrupts the proceeding. And there is no way, Honorable members, we don't respect the chair. Honorable members, we are out of order. Honorable Anthony Ruto, Honorable Eric B, and Honorable Kiprotich Rawal. You are out of order. I give you last one. I've been very patient. Honorable Chief, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to give my observation on the report that has been tabled by the Deputy Speaker. Mr. Speaker, having gone through the report, I want to confirm that as I support the report, Mr. Speaker, I also want to give my dissenting opinion on some of the
Let's not go the route of Honorable Hezron. I don't want also to rule you out of order. You either support or Chief Whip.
Mr. Speaker, I think it is within my rights, Mr. Speaker, that I went to
Chief Whip, order, you are out of order. Next, Honorable Kiprotich Rawal, kindly order. Honorable members, let's take our business serious.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. And before I continue, Mr. Speaker, I must register my disappointment. Mr. Speaker, I rose on a point of order because the Honorable Deputy Speaker who moved the motion was actually in complete violation of the standing orders. He claimed that we had a sitting. It is me, I'm captured on the answer. I had joined the meeting in Nakuru. He was not even there. Mr. Speaker, whatever that is giving, you know, I had an opportunity to give a contrary opinion.
Let's allow him
Mr. Speaker,
to speak. Order.
The member was in fact in violation of standing order number 114 and 115 F because he was giving a false information while moving the motion, Mr. Speaker. I was very disappointed because this is a house of rules and you don't need to lie in before the house. Mr. Speaker, as much as I don't need the information, Mr. Speaker, I don't need to be informed.
Let's allow him to.
I don't need to be informed.
Let's allow him to.
Mr. Speaker, even before I support this motion, I want to propose the amendment to this motion, Mr. Speaker. Pursuant to standing order number 56(1), Mr. Speaker, and the first amendment that I'm going to move, because it will be combined, I'm going to amend section 3.42, that is number 91, B. Mr. Speaker, because I sat in the committee and the amendment goes this way, Mr. Speaker, that the nominee demonstrated knowledge on typical administrative and technical issues touching on the position of member of the County Public Service Board and had the requisite qualifications and experience to serve in the position, hence suitable for the position. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, My proposal is by deleting did not and inserting demonstrated, and number 2, Mr. Speaker, in D, where we have and does not have the requisite abilities, we delete does not, so that it reads that the nominee demonstrated knowledge on topical, administrative and technical issues touching on the position of a member of the County Public Service Board and have requisite abilities, qualification, experience to serve in the position, hence suitable for the said position. Mr. Speaker, the second amendment to the motion, so that we wind, is on number 3.62, that is number 126B. And Mr. Speaker, that the nominee did not demonstrate knowledge on topical, administrative and technical issues touching on the position of the Secretary, CEO of the County Public Service Board. My amendment, Mr. Speaker, is that the nominee demonstrated knowledge on topical, administrative and technical issues touching on the position of the Secretary, CEO of the Public Service Board. And finally, Mr. Speaker, in recommendation number 5.0, that is number 129, my amendment, Mr. Speaker, is by deleting does not approve the appointment of Leonard Kirui as a member of the County Public Service Board, Kericho County Public Service Board. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, number 4 is to read approve the appointment of Leonard Kirui as a member of the Kericho County Public Service Board. And number 6, where we have does not approve the appointment of the County Public Service CPS Joyce Chepkirwan as the CEO / Secretary. Mr. Speaker, to read approve the appointment of CPS Joyce Chepkirwan as the Secretary / CEO of the Public Service Board. Mr. Speaker, I sat in the committee and I can tell you, Mr. Speaker, one Joyce even is the most qualified person, having masters in the field where she's been nominated to. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, it would be very unfair, because even in the observation, there is nowhere where this lady is supposed to be condemned. Mr. Speaker, my amendment is going to be seconded by the Honorable...
when I give you the permission, that is the time I'll call for your seconder.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker. So
finalize your
as I Mr. Speaker, all these nominees demonstrated the best during the vetting. Mr. Speaker, they have all the requisite qualifications. Mr. Speaker, the point I'm making is you cannot choose one person to cure the purported regional balance, while we still have, Mr. Speaker, the governor has sent a letter to your office clarifying that the next nominee will come from Kipkelion East, and specifically a member of the family of PWD. Mr. Speaker, I beg to move the amendments with your permission, Mr. Speaker.
All right, thank you so much, Honorable Protector. Maybe just as a correction, the letter by the governor as committed to the Committee on Appointments did not indicate that the next recruitment shall be specifically from Kipkelion East. As we are all aware, any form of advert is open to the public, but nevertheless, the governor committed himself that he shall consider the special interests groups in that letter. That is the commitment before this House. Now, honorable members, looking at our time, I will give to Honorable, before I pronounce myself on the matter, on Honorable Protector, I give to Honorable Anthony Ruta, and we finalize with the leader of the majority, and then I'll give the mover of the motion to reply. I'll give only one to the Ruta, then I'll give Kibet Bosubin, and then to the leader of the majority, and then I'll pronounce myself on the matter of Honorable Protector, and then we will see the way forward. Honorable Anthony Ruta.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker Sir, for giving me this opportunity. And I want to make this one very loud and very clear. I am a bona fide member of appointment committee. And I want to register my displeasure on the same.
Order.
I am
Order.
not part of this report.
Honorable,
So I therefore...
Honorable, I'll still give you to continue, okay? But you must also respect the chair. Order. Oh, you are right to order, Anthony Ruto. And you know, the chair is speaking. The chair is the chairman of the appointment committee. You know very well you are absent. You know very well you are absent. Your child was sick. You know, you don't need to be. We don't want. I'll give you an opportunity to speak. But order, Honorable Anthony. Order. Let us not lie in the floor of the house. Order. You are out of order. I give Honorable Kibet President, please. Honorable members, I've always advised that politics, you do it outside, not in this floor. Please proceed.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. I stand to join my colleagues in supporting this report, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, having gone or having read through the report, Mr. Speaker, I learned that the nominees at some point acknowledged the fact that there was a challenge of youth unemployment. And Mr. Speaker, sir, having gone through the list, Mr. Speaker, I have not seen a youth. And in that position, Mr. Speaker, I would urge the appointing authority to consider one in the replacement of the members who have not been approved, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir, I support this report in totality, Mr. Speaker. Having seen, Mr. Speaker, again, that there is an allegory, Mr. Speaker, that we have voted for this report long enough, Mr. Speaker. There was a story, it's an allegory though, that there was a time an antelope was running like a madman, and at some point met an elephant, and the elephant asked him, what is the problem, why are you running? And he said that the police are arresting the courts. And the elephant retorted, why are you running, yet you are not a court? They are not going to arrest you. Then he said the judicial system we have in this country will take 20 years for them to determine whether you are a court or an antelope. And the elephant itself started running because he was thinking that he might be arrested and it will take another years, Mr. Speaker. So when a report like this, when we need to approve the report, Mr. Speaker, we need to approve as it is, because it will take us many other years to approve, Mr. Speaker. So I will suggest that this report we pass as it is, Mr. Speaker. We should not have a debate on this, Mr. Speaker. So I support this report in totality, Mr. Speaker. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Leader of Majority.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity once again, Mr. Speaker. Before I state, Mr. Speaker, whether I'm supporting or not supporting, Mr. Speaker, allow me to make a few comments, Mr. Speaker. Number one, Mr. Speaker, is during the procession, Mr. Speaker. I see the heavy presence of the Sergeant at Arms today, Mr. Speaker, in the chambers. But while entering, Mr. Speaker, they did not signal the honorable members that the Speaker is on his way, Mr. Speaker, entering the chambers as usual, Mr. Speaker. That's why, Mr. Speaker, you found today the honorable members was just standing, Mr. Speaker, on the way. They were consulting. But unfortunately, we had no signal, Mr. Speaker. You can visit the CCTVs of this house, and for instance, Mr. Speaker, we were not alerted that the Speaker is almost entering the session, Mr. Speaker, as usual. Number two, Mr. Speaker, I am a member of the Appointments Committee. Mr. Speaker, despite being the member of the Appointments Committee, Mr. Speaker, I am also the Vice Chair of the Honorable Chair of that committee, Mr. Speaker, of the appointments. The reason, Mr. Speaker, why I could not read the report, Mr. Speaker, is that the Secretariat, Mr. Speaker, that is seated here, Mr. Speaker, did not present the report on time, Mr. Speaker. I think they had only one copy, Mr. Speaker, that was in possession by the Honorable Deputy Speaker, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I find it very awkward, Mr. Speaker, that the same Secretariat and the Office of the Clerk, Mr. Speaker, violated my rights, Mr. Speaker, as the Vice Chair. As the Vice Chair of this Honorable Committee, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I know, Mr. Speaker, I'm making very serious discernments, Mr. Speaker, that I didn't take it lightly, Mr. Speaker, that the committee clerk, together with the clerk's office, Mr. Speaker, decided not to give me the report on time, Mr. Speaker, yet they knew in the order paper, Mr. Speaker, my name, Mr. Speaker, was placed in that order paper, Mr. Speaker, that I'm the one tabling reports as usual, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the third one, Mr. Speaker, I said, Mr. Speaker, I said that all these candidates, Mr. Speaker, the 6 of them, Mr. Speaker, despite the report on the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, Mr. Speaker, where I am not a member, Mr. Speaker, I know their recommendations, but I sat here, Mr. Speaker, and I give the marks according to the performance of these nominees, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the report as it is, Mr. Speaker, is a good one, Mr. Speaker, but allow me to also register my disappointment, Mr. Speaker, that one choice, Kilel, Mr. Speaker, performed extremely well, Mr. Speaker, with a very good experience in the same docket, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we were given the list of those who attended the interview and succeeded. Their names were forwarded to His Excellency the Governor, Mr. Speaker. One was Joyce Kilel, and the other lady from Pomet, Mr. Speaker. In as far as we are trying to correct these issues of regional balance, Mr. Speaker, you remember the other time, we've been in this house long enough, Mr. Speaker. We waited as a constituency of Kipkelion West the other time, Mr. Speaker. That's why Sipora Koech, Mr. Speaker, who is the board member, our time has not come to an end, despite the previous board's time, Mr. Speaker, has come to an end. Because we had to wait, Mr. Speaker, for almost 1 year as a constituency. And at that time, Mr. Speaker, we were represented by the member from Kipkelion East, Mr. Speaker. And they did us fair, Mr. Speaker. They balanced the Kipkelion East and West, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to congratulate all these members, Mr. Speaker, for performing extremely well during the interview, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
All right, thank you, Dr. Honorable members. Now I want to pronounce myself on the matter of Mrogoni, Honorable Mrogoni. He rose on understanding order number 56, which is amendment of notice of motion. Honorable Kiprutu and Honorable members, as you are aware, we are already dealing with the motion itself. And therefore, your proposed amendment is overtaken by events. Honorable Chiriabit, member of the motion, please reply. Order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity, Mr. Speaker, to reply. Mr. Speaker, from the onset, Mr. Speaker, I want to take this opportunity to thank all the honorable members, Mr. Speaker, who contributed, Mr. Speaker, in support of this report. Mr. Speaker, maybe some concerns that were raised, Mr. Speaker, is that some of the members were not there, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I heard alluded earlier on, Mr. Speaker, that when you approve meetings outside the president, Mr. Speaker, we all need to be there, Mr. Speaker. Remember, you did approve for sitting outside 6 days, Mr. Speaker. When we did make a decision, Mr. Speaker, you are the chair of this honorable committee, Mr. Speaker, being deputized by the majority leader, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I am a member of this committee. On the very day that we made the decision, Mr. Speaker, the honorable majority leader, you were not there, Mr. Speaker. You told me that the honorable majority is not there because he has gone to Nairobi to respond to an emergency with the honorable member for Kipkelion, Honorable Hunter Ruto, Mr. Speaker. On that day, Mr. Speaker, that is the day we sat and made that decision, Mr. Speaker. So you are not there as the chair. The majority leader was not there because he had rushed to Nairobi with the Honorable Anthony Ruto, Mr. Speaker. You gave me an opportunity to chair the meeting, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I can even produce evidence if I go to Safaricom, Mr. Speaker, on the voice call that we made together with you, giving me an opportunity, Mr. Speaker, to chair. Mr. Speaker, on that day, Mr. Speaker, the Honorable Siele was there, the Honorable Maritim was there, the Honorable Vincent was there, myself was there, Mr. Speaker, and we made a decision, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I want now to, we were 5, Mr. Speaker. So I want, Mr. Speaker, to give, just request the member, Mr. Speaker. Majority leader, you know, is a great friend of mine, Mr. Speaker. So sometimes we do joke a lot with it, but now when it comes to business, serious business like this, Mr. Speaker, I want the majority leader to be a bit serious because we're almost done. Mr. Speaker, I want to implore all the members, Mr. Speaker. I want to implore all the members, Mr. Speaker, on the consequences first of either approving this report or rejecting this report. If you love this county, Mr. Speaker, and the majority leader is here, is the leader of government business in the county assembly. Yes, in fact, the majority leader has already planned with this excellence in the government, Mr. Speaker, when these people are going to be sworn in, Mr. Speaker. So I think by next week there will be notice, Mr. Speaker, doing the advertisement of ECD teachers, you know, security enforcement officers, you know, Mr. Speaker, our doctors and nurses, they are waiting for this very critical committee. Mr. Speaker, I want to just request, with all due respect, the honorable members that if we love this county, this is the report that we need to support so that we have these members of the board to begin work immediately, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the concerns that were raised by the majority leader are genuine concern. That there was a time that they were left without a board member, Mr. Speaker. They were being represented by another member. But, Mr. Speaker, two wrongs can never make a right, Mr. Speaker. Not just because that there was a time that you never had an opportunity, Mr. Speaker. You want another sub-county to remain without a member, Mr. Speaker. While we are, by that time, Mr. Speaker, we never had an opportunity to correct. Now that we are correcting this, Mr. Speaker, very patient. Now the members of Kericho, Mr. Speaker, they are not patient. So that is the challenge. You are patient then, they are not patient now. So I just want to request the majority leader, Mr. Speaker, that let's support this report if we love this county, Mr. Speaker. That time, Mr. Speaker, there was no petition. We had a lot of petition, Mr. Speaker. And I want to thank the Honorable, what is the name of? Simon Koske, a very able chairman of this committee, Mr. Speaker, and the Honorable Fancy Kori, Mr. Speaker. They banned the midnight call, Mr. Speaker, dealing with the petition pertaining this process, Mr. Speaker. So I want to thank them because, you know, they banned the midnight call, Mr. Speaker, and they gave us a report that we even used as an appointment, Mr. Speaker, to make those decisions. Mr. Speaker, with that, Mr. Speaker, I heard the members, let's support this report. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and may God bless this county assembly, Mr. Speaker.
All right, thank you, the leader. Thank you, the Honorable Chidi. So, honorable members, as I think we have dealt with all the matters, including the matter of Honorable Kiprotich. Having mentioned earlier, as you have seen it, Honorable Kiprotich, amendment number 56, standing order number 56, is amendment of notice of motion. Honorable members, there is no problem. Honorable members, let's proceed. And I can read, the Speaker may permit a member to move in amended form a motion of which notice has been given, if in the opinion of the Speaker, the amendment does not materially alter any principle embodied in the motion of which notice has been given. In my own opinion, the amendment does materially alter the principle embodied in the motion, and therefore no amendment. Honorable members, I now rise to put the question, which is that this House approves the report of the Appointments Committee on the approval hearing of Chairperson, members and Secretary of the Kericho County Public Service Board. As many as are of the similar opinion say aye. Aye. As many as are of that contrary opinion say nay. And the ayes have it. So, honorable members, thank you so much for making the time to attend this special sitting. And there being no other order of business, this House stands adjourned until when we resume from recess.